Welcome to the 16th Annual Arts in the Airport Recognition Ceremony, which is a celebration of the high school visual arts and photography competition and exhibition. I'm Jeremy Park, CEO of cityCURRENT, which is an organization with a mission to power the good through media, events, and philanthropy. Memphis International Airport has been a longtime cityCURRENT partner, and we're honored to team up with them again to produce this recognition special that features the talented students and their amazing artwork. This year's in-person event was held in May, and it was filled with special moments. This show gives us an opportunity to share some of those special moments with you, to spotlight the students who share some of their personal stories and what inspired them with their artwork, and to reflect on what this city means to each of us. Before we spotlight the incredible talent and artwork from our local high school students, let's hear from Scott Brockman, the president and CEO of Memphis International Airport, as he offers some background and his personal perspective on arts in the airport.
Hi, I'm Scott Brockman, president and CEO of the Memphis Shelby County Airport Authority. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 16th Annual Art in the Airport celebration. Once again, we partner with our local schools to really bring the talents to the airport to put on display the great works of our students in our local schools and to hang them in the facility for the next year. The talent of our kids is phenomenal, and we're happy to put them on display.
Thank you, Scott and the Memphis International Airport team for producing the annual Arts in the Airport competition and exhibition. As Scott mentioned, thank you to all of the students who participated and have shared their talents and gifts. Thank you to the teachers for lifting the students and for equipping and encouraging them from start to finish. And thank you to our panel of judges who evaluated the works for theme, concept, composition, and craftsmanship. These individuals lent their time and artistic expertise to our competition, and we appreciate their efforts. Here's this year's judges who once again evaluated the students' work for theme, concept, composition, and craftsmanship. Let's now spotlight the incredible talent and artwork from our local high school students. We'll be sharing the paintings and photography along with interviews from the students who talk about what inspired them and how long it took to create their masterpiece or take the perfect photo. We'll also hear from an educator who shares why this contest is so important to them, their school, the students, and our community. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be inspired.
I teach photography at the 9th grade academy for Bartlett schools and for Bartlett High School. And I love teaching photography, and the students love photography. And we are so grateful that the Arts in the Airport is there and that it's been successful for so many years, and that it specifically includes photography. So this is a really hugely important competition for my students. We start talking about it in August of a school year and get all excited and ready for our submissions to be ready to go in the spring. And so it is an essential part of my curriculum as a high school photography teacher. The students truly enjoy competitions where their work is shown to the community. It's not just in the building, and it gives them an opportunity to work as real artists in the real world, especially in an airport, because those of us that get to travel have seen beautiful artwork in airports all over the world. And so my students, when they submit an image and it's selected, they'll say, "You mean it's going to be there for a year and I can go see it and people can see it?" I mean, it really, really builds their esteem as young artists. The Arts in the Airport competition is so important to my program as a high school art and photography teacher. The students enjoy it. I enjoy it. We're so grateful. We know that it's a lot of hard work. It's been run so wonderfully for the last couple of years, and we look forward to doing this every year and to continue to do this in the future.
Hey, so my name is Jude Moretz. I am in 10th grade at CBHS, and I think what inspired me most about this photo is just because I used to have a big hobby for photography, especially with drones and basically RC helicopters, and it's especially cool to kind of go out at night and get a bird's eye view of what Memphis looks like. And it's extremely iconic with the bridge and the pyramid, and there's so many landmarks here in Memphis that you can just go and visit, and it never gets boring.
I'm Jack Johnson. I'm a senior at Christian Brothers High School, and I was really inspired by this picture. It's because music's a big part of my life. I'm going to college to study music, and I've always really loved guitar, specifically like rock music. That's what it was at a concert by my band I'm now in, Lavender, now Forest Hill.
My name is Kaylin White and I go to Arlington High School. I am a junior and the name of my painting is My Memphis, and what inspired me about this painting is every single time I think about Memphis is the beautiful lights that you see when you're walking down Bill Street, and that's why I like to acquire tons of those signs into my painting, just because Bill Street's just lights, fun, party, city time, I guess. I want to thank Miss McTire. Miss McTire has been my biggest inspiration. She's pushed me. She's always liked my painting style because my painting style is different. I think she's told me. I really want to thank her because she's been my backbone. She's always been there for me. She's always helped me a lot, and I really want to thank her a lot for it.
Hello, my name is Lily Grace Womble. I'm a senior at Houston High School, just graduated, and my piece is Trolley Problem. And what inspired me was going downtown and getting to ride the trolleys. It's just such a fun fun activity that I've done with my family before, and I really just wanted to explore that through my artwork for this contest. I hope when people see my artwork and the other students' artwork that they experience the city of Memphis, that it really wants them to explore after they leave the airport and to go find some of the places that they've seen in the paintings and maybe even go find and ride a trolley. Arts in the Airport really is a great opportunity to get your artwork out there, and especially in a place where you know a lot of people are going to see it. I think it's a really great opportunity that so many people get to apply and so many people are accepted to have their artwork featured. I didn't know about this until this year, and it was kind of a last minute thing that I decided to apply to, and I'm really fortunate that I did and that my teachers were very supportive of me, and I'm really just excited for everyone to see all the artwork. I want to thank my art teachers Bobby Spillman and Amanda Schulter for being there for me through all 4 years of high school and really just helping me out. Also my middle school and elementary teachers for giving me that foundation. My art teachers, very, very, very nice, and my parents for taking me to the airport and letting me see all of the work, and all of my friends who I know are going to be super excited whenever they go to the airport to take a picture with my artwork and be like, hey, look what I found. I'm really excited for all of that, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Meg He. I'm in 11th grade and I go to Carville High School. And what inspired my painting was I was really excited to start this piece because of how colorful and vibrant it was. And when I visited the Peabody Hotel last summer, it just felt super elegant and just really beautiful and a timeless part of Memphis. The hospitality was just, everything was just amazing, and they made you feel right at home. So that was definitely something I wanted to depict, which I did by making the girl smile really big in the painting, so you could feel like how happy she was being there. And because I've lived in such close proximity to Memphis all my life, I've been exposed to so much of the beauty of Memphis and everything. And I knew the hotel was deeply rooted in its history, so I just wanted to showcase a memorable painting of it.
My name is Mia King. I go to Carville High School, and I am in 11th grade. What inspired my piece was the Peabody Ducks. I had always been as a kid, and I love the look of awe that was on the kids' faces and how the ducks knew exactly what to do as they walked down the red carpet. I would first like to thank my family for always supporting me and giving me any of the resources that I need. I would also like to thank my teachers. They always helped me with the idea process, and then knowing how to approach the painting. I would also like to thank my friends because they're some of my biggest supporters. At our school, they have our paintings displayed a week before, and they always will take pictures and they'll say, "Oh, I love your painting." And it really encourages me and all the other artists that got their pieces up there. And then I would also like to thank Memphis Airport again for giving me this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Priyanka Rodriguez. I am in 9th grade. I go to White Station High School, and my painting was of the Overton Bike Arch. And I really wanted to capture not just the sightseeing and visual points of Memphis. I wanted to also just show one of the lesser known parts of Memphis, that the Overton Bike Arch, it has not only bicycles but also wheelchairs, because it's showing the diversity of Memphis's citizens and just overall like how many people are in Memphis, all these different people, and I thought that was really interesting to showcase. So my teacher at White Station High School is Mr. Berlin, and he's taught me a tremendous amount through just like with my AP portfolio this year. I've learned a lot about different techniques and a lot which I was able to transfer into this painting, like color sharing, chiaroscuro, just a bunch of things, which it means a lot that I was able to learn so much from him. And I want to say a huge thank you to all my teachers and my friends, family, and everybody who supported me throughout this. And it's just another step towards my big art journey and career that I'm planning.
Now that we've showcased all of the artwork and photography, it's time to announce this year's winners of the Arts in the Airport competition. As you've heard throughout, every artist is a winner because his and her artwork will be hanging in Memphis International Airport for a year for the world to see and also have the chance to purchase. So congratulations again to all of the artists and photographers. Let's now announce the winners.
I'm in 11th grade at Bartlett High School. I'm a rising senior. What inspired me to take this photo was I was at a festival on Beale Street. I took many photos that day, which is something my photography teacher has always said, take as many as you can, but you'll probably only find 5 that you really like. And I chose this one specifically, and I loved it. I edited it and I submitted it, and here we are. The airport competition is a really good way to get everyone's voice out there. The I am a man sign in the back is a really historical part of everything, and then you have music and pride and just this big festival on Beale Street, and it's just a testament to Memphis culture and everything that happens on Beale Street every day.
Isabella Knoll has been my student for 3 years. Her freshman year was COVID year during school, which we really couldn't do nearly as many fun things. However, her class really persevered. And they're all, the kids that are in her class, 9th grade, are still in my group with her now. And I remember in August when school started, she came to me with that her image that she won with this year. She said, "Miss Tudor, I have got an image for Arts in the Airport." She was the first one to submit. She knew that she got something magical. And when I saw it, I could almost hear the band in the image. I could feel the energy of the crowd, and it celebrated all the great things about Memphis. So I was so excited for her, and still am super excited for her.
My name is Connor Hall. I go to Arlington High School and I'm in the 12th grade. What inspired my piece is mascots of Memphis, and I have an AP art portfolio where it's if animals ruled the world, so I thought might as well get an extra AP art piece out of it and do something that shows all of Memphis's mascots. The arts in the airport is just the amount of exposure I've gotten from my pieces being there, my friends seeing them, companies seeing them. It's genuinely amazing the amount of exposure I get from having a piece in the airport. I especially want to thank my supporters. My family has always been there for me. My art teachers have. They're like the only reason I was able to get first place, because they didn't tell me stop doing weird stuff. So I'm very thankful for that. And I'm so thankful to the airport and the people running it. I mean, I would never be able to get the exposure I've gotten if it wasn't for the airport.
Thank you again to all of the students who shared your amazing gifts and works of art with us. Not only is it inspiring to see your talent shine, but to see how your confidence has grown and your voice has become stronger. You are the future leaders of our community. Keep creating and moving our great city forward with your gifts. Thank you again to the teachers, judges, and everyone at Memphis International Airport for making the 16th Annual Arts in the Airport a success. We appreciate you and your efforts. And thank you for watching this special recognition ceremony. We hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you back again next year.